What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Chris Gunther Show. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure that you like and share this video. I would greatly appreciate it. On today's show, I'm sitting down with Jasmine Pete from Jazzed Up Braids and Beauty Bar. Jazz, what's going on with you?
Hey, hello.
Thank you for taking this time out with me. Greatly appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Happy holidays to you too.
Same to you.
So we're here at your store. How long have you been here now?
I've been here since October.
How's it been going for you, especially with the pandemic and everything that's been going on? Like, how has your business been since everything's been going on?
Actually, it's been great. Like, I'm in a new location, so it's brought a lot of new clients to come in. It's brought people coming in for walk-ins, just seeing the sign outside, seeing what we do on the windows. They've came in. I already have a lot of loyal clients. I have a lot of loyal braiders and stylists working with me, so it's been great.
What made you want to go into business for yourself?
I always wanted to work for myself. Even working jobs my whole life, I always did hair on the side, or I would cook dinners on the side. I was always doing something, so I just took it upon myself to take it more serious and go harder for myself than someone else.
Yeah, it kind of seems like most of the business owners I sit down with, they always emphasize it was time to do it for themselves. What was the moment for you that made you say, this is what I'm gonna do for myself from now on?
I started working out downtown at the starting lineup, and just being down there, it matured me a lot. It changed me a lot just on the business aspect of everything. Shout out to Jerome. Mm-hmm. And he helped me a lot. And once I seen that he helped me a lot, and seeing how successful he was with his business, I wanted to try to get my own salon. So after being down there for 4.5 years, that's when I finally tried to get my own space.
What was it like for you when you first started?
It was harder. I had clients because I did hair at home, but it was harder in the business aspect because I was used to handling things different. I was used to behaving in different ways and things like that, and I had to understand in a business aspect that that's not good business. So I had to learn a lot. It was hard at first with marketing and exposing yourself to get more clients. I had to stay steady with that. It was a lot I had to adapt to. It wasn't easy.
Did you have any mentors to help you along the way, or did you just find everything out as you went along?
As far as mentors, I would honestly say Jerome. He helped me with a lot when I said I was looking to get my own space. He helped me with a lot, as far as the business licenses and stuff like that I had to get started. Martia Pfeiffer helped me out. I asked her some questions and she reached out back to me and gave me answers. But other than that, no.
At least you're honest with it.
Yeah.
Sugarcoat it, because I know some people want to be politically correct, but when you sit down with me, just give it to me raw, give it to me real. So I appreciate you for that.
Right.
So your clients here earlier you had mentioned that they have been extremely loyal, extremely faithful to you. As a business owner, how great is it that you have that kind of relationship with your clientele?
It's a great thing because they trust you. You can trust them. So it's definitely a great friendship to have with your clients, to know that they're only going to come to you.
That is a blessing.
It definitely is. Definitely.
It's loyalty too.
It is.
I think one of the greatest things that you can have is loyalty. But what are some of the things that keep you loyal to your customers?
My name, I know when I do someone's hair, it's my name on it. So I stand on my name. I stand on my brand. I don't want a style that I feel like I wouldn't wear, or a style that I feel like I wouldn't want someone else to wear. So I'm going to make sure their hair is nice and something that I would like to wear myself, or something that I would see on someone else and I would compliment them, because like I said, when they're out somewhere else and someone asks who did their hair, that's my name. So yeah.
You want to always make sure that your name is good. You always
right.
Make sure that people cannot bash you or anything like that. But we
right.
also know with every good thing, there does come a little bit of bad.
How
do you handle the negativity?
See, I had to learn that too. But as of now, I tell the girls who work with me and everything now, when it comes to a client not liking something, just specifically just tell them I can fix it. Whatever you don't like, I can fix it. I can do it over. Whatever there's a problem, even though they're not right, they are right. So you don't want to go about it and a disrespectful manner for them to leave bad reviews, or for them to go tell someone else not to come to you, for them to make Facebook posts, or whatever the case may be. And if that does happen, you don't want to feed into that either.
Is there anybody locally that you look up to for inspiration, or not so much?
Yeah, it is some people that I look up to locally. I would say Brittany from B's Boutique. She's had her business for a while. Yeah. I went to school with her, so I've been on her for a while, but she definitely grew up to be like a phenomenal business owner, a phenomenal woman. Like, big shout outs to her. Like I said, Jerome, of course, I look up to him. It's not that many people that I look up to, but I definitely see all of the girls that are in my profession, and we're all doing the same thing, and they're doing great too. So I applaud them as well.
What is the feeling you get when you look throughout the city and you see somebody at like a fashion show or something like that, and you know that you've slayed their hair before? Like, how does that make you feel?
Great. It make me feel good just seeing my work, period. Like, as far as seeing someone out with my hairstyles, or seeing someone share my post, anything, any type of love and support, it makes me feel good.
What other services do you offer here?
So we do braids, we do sew-ins, we do dreads, we do twists, like basically anything you could want, we basically can offer here, as well as, I do the braiding classes. So I license individuals to get their braiding license to be able to work in a salon anywhere in Ohio.
Has there been anybody that you've worked with, or that is working for you now, that you can look at them and say, I'm glad that I brought them along this journey with me?
A lot of people. Literally, like 3 of the girls that I'm in the salon with now, they took my class. They couldn't do braids with extensions at all. I taught them. I helped them, like, when they wanted to give up, telling them, like, it's not going to be easy, but
it's very true.
Yeah, you got to keep going, like, and it doesn't start off like some people come into it and take the class and they're looking at me and they're like, they think that it's just going to be like this as soon as they take the class, but it's not, like, because it wasn't like that for me 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It took time, it took dedication, it took long nights and early mornings. It takes all that. It definitely doesn't come easy. Like, to be a professional business owner or to be a successful business owner, it don't come overnight at all.
Being professional has its ups, it has its downs, it has its seasons when you're busy, then it has its seasons when you're not as busy. How do you stay motivated through all of that?
Like I said, when like we were down, I would find different things to do. I had started doing clothing. I had started selling clothing as well. So I had like Jazzed Up Fashions plus the Jazzed Up Braids and Beauty Bar. I also do my classes all year round. So I was still doing classes, just different things to still keep me busy, but I was still working.
Yeah, I can tell, because when I reached out to you, I didn't get an immediate response, and I'm like, okay, so she must be busy.
Right.
But then, as I think it was like a couple weeks later, I'm like, okay, so she really must be busy. But that's all right. I respect the grind. I respect, the businesswoman that you are. Looking at these pictures, you have a very beautiful family. How much does your family motivate you?
Oh, they motivate me a lot. My dad, he motivates me a lot on a daily basis. My mom, she motivates me. My mom was a hard worker. She worked at Packer 3 to 11 every day. Like, was barely able to spend a lot of time with us, trying to be a great mom. And that's like, I'm in the same position now. So, but my kids, they support me so much. My boyfriend supports me. I get all the support that I need from people that are around me, not alone, from people that I don't even know. So it definitely means a lot to me.
I feel that support does not go unnoticed, especially this year with all of the craziness that's been going on. What message would you like to give to those that have supported you during this very challenging year?
So basically, I would like to thank anyone that supported Jazzed Up Braids and Beauty Bar, that has supported my classes, that has came to any grand openings, that has came to any events that I had, because like he said, it has been definitely a hard year. So I would greatly appreciate anyone that has continued to support me throughout this whole pandemic.
What things do you have coming up that the people can look forward to?
I have a boot camp braiding class. It's like actually a 2-day class. That'll be at the end of March. I have a braiding class in Columbus coming up. That'll be in February. And I also do one-on-ones any Sundays that someone can book and our times agree. Braiding classes on any Sundays. other than that, I'm open Tuesday through Saturday. We take walk-ins every day. We're here from 9:30 till we finish. So, yeah.
If anybody wanted to connect with you, how can they do that?
They can connect with me on Facebook, my personal page at Jasmine Pete. They can connect with me on my business page at Jasmine Braids and Beauty Bar on Facebook. And that also has the booking link on there as well. My number at the shop is 330-953-1642.
Nothing else needs to be asked. Jasmine, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Be sure you guys like and share this video. Jasmine Pete on the Chris Gunther Show. Check her out at Jazzed Up Braids and Beauty Bar. I'm your host, Chris Gunther. See y'all next time. I'm out.